Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Revelio.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts. I know a mud.
Revelio.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No,
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming.
when the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treasure.
Did you hear that?
Has
Has your brain been infested?
We said that travel broadens the mind.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dink hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you? I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that girl. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
An encampment. This must be it.
Anne will regret not joining us. Come round now.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor, Armor.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. It won't be long now before we find another repository.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Petrificus totalis. What do you have in store for me this time?
Goblins will finally rule over wizards. That student defeated our encampment in the tower. You are terribly unmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there? Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're not even trying.
Can't handle a little more chaos.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Kill those glass You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus!
Easily diverted.
Confringo!
Not quite. Force my hand.
Means Merlin trial.
What was up for a bit of dying, are we?
How many of you are there?
An intruder! Huh?
Accio! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're...
Expelliarmus!
Sure you're not...
Confringo! No! Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Losing their stride.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Enjoy
Glacius! Accio! Protego!
That was pitiful!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.